What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Ranks. This is episode number 33, and before we get started, if you can, please make sure you click that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 400 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now today, we're coming in with the same Pokemon we brought last time. We're bringing Ambipom, Clefable, Galvantula, Scizor, Arcanine, and Garchomp. Now, before we get started, if you can, please place your bets down below in the comment section. Who do you think is going to be the MVP of this episode? Who do you think is going to take home the gold for today's challenge? I'm going to hit that challenge button, and we are coming in at a record of 38 and 31. So we still have not had a double win in quite some time. And I think this will be the last episode of Road to Ranked where I don't bring some pretty interesting Pokemon, or some, actually I should say some Pokemon that you guys gifted me. I am bringing Ambipom again, but look at my opponent bringing an all-steel team, and he's got a Heatran, so that's a problem. Magnezone, Heatran, Empoleon, Mawile, Aegislash, and Bronzong. So not too happy about that. I'm not gonna lie to you, because Ambipom does not have like any chance to do nothing, and I really don't know what to do. I can't bring Clefable. Almost everything is shut down. Like, I can only really bring, like, Garchomp. I'm actually going to leave with Garchomp. Arcanine. And, I mean, I guess Galvantula, because everything else doesn't really hit hard. Clefable doesn't hit hard enough. Yeah, you know what? That's got to be it. Can't bring Clefable with all those steel types. This is going to be interesting. I'm probably going to, really gonna have to figure out what to do in this one. Seeing who he leads with. Hopefully, I mean, he's gonna bring Heatran. He sees my Arcanine. He knows I'm gonna bring Arcanine. There's no way he doesn't know I'm gonna bring Arcanine. But it is what it is. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, by the way, earlier today, actually just like an hour ago, my friends and I were filming Pigeon Poker Party. If you don't know what that is, I talked about it a couple videos ago. It's like a little mini web series that I'm involved in, and today in the episode we were recording, it's actually the last episode of the series, and I got punched in the face, like directly. Like, it wasn't a fake punch where like, oh, I got punched in the face. Like, no, I really legitimately, for the sake of the episode, got punched directly in the eye, and it hurt. Partly the reason why I got punched in the eye is because we were in a moving vehicle while I got punched by someone running alongside the moving vehicle. So if you're interested in seeing that, keep your eyes out on Pigeon Poker Party, youtube.com/eternaldingbats. If you YouTube Pigeon Poker Party, you'll see it. But I already talked about it. That's enough of that. We're getting involved in this battle, leading off with Garchomp. I'm more than positive that he's going to lead off with something like Empoleon. Nope, Bronzong, which has Levitate, so it's kind of just as bad. I'm going to go for the Fire Fang, though, hoping he doesn't predict that and go out into Heatran. Really hoping he doesn't predict that and go out into Heatran, because that would just be terrible. He might just set up a Reflect with his Bronzong, which would put him in a ridiculously good spot. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is going to be... I really want a double win, but honestly, I'm not prepared for Mono Steel at all. Alright, so I'm going to get a Fire Fang off. It's not going to do much, though, because it's a Bronzong. Look at that! Pathetic damage, but I get the burn. Oh, Garchomp putting in work. He sits with the Stealth Rocks, which is fine by me, because Garchomp pretty much has to run this thing. I should have seen how much damage that burn did, because he might have the ability Heat Proof. That's why it didn't do that much at all. But then again, Bronzong has like base, I think it's like base 116 defense. So that's another reason why the burn couldn't have done much. I want to go for the Earthquake, predicting the switch into Heatran. I really do. But that's also very risky. It is very risky. You know, what's the worst that can happen? What is the worst? I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, he didn't switch, but he does not have the Levitate. So now that I know that, I can take that thing out with an Earthquake. That is awesome. See, that's why I wanted to pay attention to the burn damage. Even though I didn't see it, I took that prediction risk, but it paid off. Imagine if I would have gone for the Earthquake right away. I don't know if it would have killed, but it might have. Out comes Mawile, going to get the Intimidate off, which is rather unfortunate because that's really gonna weaken my attack. What I'm gonna do is I am going to predict the Swords Dance on my Switch, and I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. Either he's gonna Swords Dance or he's just gonna straight up play rough me because he's part fairy. And that could be very real, and I'm probably not gonna be able to take him out now. But I'm not too worried because I think even after the Intimidate, oh no, it's Mega Mawile. Yeah, not enough. Even if he goes for the play rough, he goes for the Rock Slide, so that is fine by me. I want to predict Sucker Punch, but I don't even think Sucker Punch will kill, and it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go for another Earthquake. I think Garchomp's got this one. I think Garchomp has this one in the bag. I'm feeling pretty confident, especially since that Bronzong didn't have. He goes for the Sucker Punch. I don't think it'll kill. And plus I have the Rocky Helmet and the Rough Skin on this, so he's going to be taking some more damage. Not that it matters, because the Earthquake is real. I could have switched out into Arcanine there. I don't really want to, just because the Stealth Rocks are up, and I don't really want to risk anything. My Arcanine is Choice Banded, so as long as I can outspeed the incoming Pokemon, this should be a good game. But we'll find out right now. It is an Aegislash, which is just fantastic because he's going to take some damage. If he goes for any attack type move, he pretty much has to set up a Swords Dance here. If he wants any chance of winning, he can go for a King Shield. It's not going to matter because Earthquake doesn't. I don't lose attack stat thanks to even when you block with King Shield, because the move doesn't actually make physical contact. So he's not going for a shielding type move. He's either going for a Swords Dance or an attack. But that must be a crit. That was a crit. That is a Garchomp sweep, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to that crit. Crit obviously mattered, but we have a victory, so I'm going to take that and write it in the books, bringing us to a record of 39-31. Let's see if we can possibly have a double win today, which would just be, it would make my eye hurt a little less if we could have a double win. Oops, I pressed no on accident. Sorry about that, folks. So, and now there's maintenance. That's amazing. Now there's maintenance. So we were only able to get one battle in today's episode of Road to Ranks. Wow, this has never happened before in my entire life. All right, we're gonna try one more time, but it says maintenance, and it's 3 o'clock now, so I guess we just were able to squeeze in. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is a short episode of Road to Rank. Never happened before. I've never actually been able to record one episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be uploading a Wi-Fi battle later today. And I'm going to check what time the maintenance is for and all that stuff. And maybe possibly I'll upload one more battle of Road to Rank, like another video late tonight. So we might get 3 videos today. Not entirely sure. We might just pick up tomorrow. And maybe we'll do 3 battles for tomorrow's video. That sounds a little bit more like what's going to happen. I'm not really sure yet. You'll have to keep your eyes peeled on the channel. Follow me on Twitter because I'll tweet about it. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.